Hoppa, zupa! Hey, 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 hey! Ho, 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 ho! I'm Tsigani Yurish! Anyways, Happy New Year! Now let's get down to business. We have lane matchups Mazahar versus Cartoons. We have Ash and Soraka versus Vayne and Alistar. We have Garen versus Nasus. And the friendly Riven in the jungle. Now, one thing to mention is I have heal. Why do I have heal? Because we have, as long as we have one exhaust, I may pick up the other one, but if we have two, then I usually pick up either cleanse or heal. I start with the standard counter jungling route. I have my team, well actually I have one guy defending me, and that's kind of risky. But one thing I forgot to, one thing I overlooked is that Riven starts at the golems, so how she didn't spot me there, I don't know where she went. Maybe she's camping top, but I stole her red and mission accomplished. Now what I'm thinking now is she probably went raids, and yes, there she is. I CV'd, I asked for CV at blue because I knew she was going to be there. And that means I can just jump over and get the first blood, no problem. Like always, standard stuff. Now the problem with Riven jungling is once she gets killed one or two times, it's extremely difficult for her to recover. That's why you want to just keep extending your lead over her, keep counter jungling as much as possible, because she can't really fight you 1v1. Here she tries to chase down Mazahar, but luckily I'm there, and she's fucked now. Basically, she's fucked out of luck. At this point, I can do whatever I want in her jungle. I can just like sit around and just wait for her. As whoa, well, that's convenient. She tries to fight, but look at the damage she's taking, and well, it's a bad day for her. Let me put it this way. So I decide to go back in. I'm not going to let her get one creep from her jungle at this point. Although I have no mana, that's really not a problem. I have red, and I'm just terrorizing her. She's a whore. Bitches need to be slapped once in a while. So I steal her red as soon as it spawns, go back, get my wriggles, and now I'm a badass. I'm a badass. I know their blue is up, so I can just steal it. Now, while it may be true that I haven't done one gank, I'm not wasting any time. I've denied Riven from ganking, I've fucked her, and well, you know, there's your gank, so 100% efficiency in the game. There really wasn't any point in ganking. Bot lane is pushed all the time, nobody needs any help, and when that's the case, you know, try to make something happen in their jungle. And as soon as I spot Riven, I just run straight after her, because that's an easy kill. Garen just wants to... he doesn't care, man, he's a badass. Now here I notice Malzahar has his ult up. That means we can probably do something here. I'm just waiting for a good spot to deceive him. Waiting for him. Ah, there we go. There we go. But, you know, wasn't the perfect position for him to ult, but we wasted his flash, which is also quite nice. I see that Karthus just died, Riven is top, that means I can get Dragon. And bot lane died, perfect. And we get the tower. And Nasus also dead. Now this game looking pretty much in our favor. I guess every lane won. Riven couldn't really gank. She had to help bot lane, but couldn't because she got fucked in the ass basically. So here you can see the importance of effective counter jungling. If you can, as Shaco, if you can deny their jungler from ganking lanes, especially if their jungler is a ganking jungler like Riven, who needs to get fed in order for her to be useful mid-game. If you can deny them from ganks, then you've done your job. And if you deny their jungler from leveling up, from doing anything, if you just pressure him into basically farming his jungle early game, then you have dragon control. And what people seem to forget with Shaco, especially in low elo, that he isn't just a ganking jungler, he's a strong control jungler as well, because he can get in and out of the enemy jungle, and obviously with his clone he takes down dragon extremely fast, which is your number one priority anyway, which is the number one priority of every jungler, to ward dragon, not to let the enemy team get dragon. That's your main purpose in the game. So here's one thing you should concentrate on. If you fail early game, if you get killed a couple of times, then there's no real reason for you to gank anymore. Once you fall behind, it becomes extremely risky to gank again. You don't want to give the enemy team more kills. So in that case you could get Oracle, start clearing wards, or just get a pink ward and try to secure a dragon. And if you can do that, if you can get a couple of dragons for free, then you've done your job, and you're not you can still be useful in any situation. Okay, I think that's that for this game. This was like a 1300 elo game. I am now at gold. I got my gold badge, bitches, but the problem is I can't play any more Shaco. in that elo because he's perma-banned. So not to worry though, I have a couple of more games recorded. I know I have at least a 1450 elo game that I'm going to upload soon, I think, but it doesn't seem likely I'm going to be uploading any 1500 elo or higher games. As I've mentioned, I've only been able to play Shaco I think once or twice since I got to like 1450, so that sucks. Maybe I'll upload I don't know, some other junglers if you want. I'm not sure about that. If you guys want me to upload, like I'm playing a lot of Maokais lately and Ramos and stuff like that. If you want me to upload it, just say so, and maybe I can start commentating some other junglers. Okay, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Shout out to all of my subscribers and people who commented on my vids and also on my guide. People saying that I've helped them improve their Shaco game. Really appreciate it. That's why I make this stuff, so you can learn and you can rape faces. Okay.